think theoretically we should be live. Couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. But hopefully that's the case. Pull it up over here. Do a little double check. Okay, yeah, cool. We're live. Um, Sweet. How do I pull up the little chat again? Only I knew what I was doing. All right, all right. Let's see. I think there's a setting in OBS. No. Okay, cool. Let's see. Okay. Please hold. I will figure this out. Oh no. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Okay. Let's see what happens here. It's not popping up same as it did yesterday. So let's see what I can get. Theoretically, there's a way for me to see the chat. I do not know who's here. Hold on. How to see chat while streaming on Twitch. Guys, I'm a great streamer. Okay, okay, hold on. Creator dashboard, where are you? Oh, brother, if only I knew. My God. Okay, I've got it on my phone. Okay, hello, hello to Mason and Faye. Um, yes, Mason, please and thank you. Okay, cool. Here we go. All right, all right, all right. Hold, hold, hold. Okay, cool. There we go. Got it going. Okay. Hi, Jacob. Hello. I don't know what I'm doing, so please bear with me. Okay, cool. Um, so it is Champions time for those who are watching along at home. Thank you, Mason, who is currently texting me ways to have the chat up on screen. I've got it on my little phone and my little monitor over here. Um, Also, please, if somebody could let me know if, oh, hello news. If the audio sounds good, I turned down the in-game audio yesterday because Mason said it was a little bit loud. If it is still too loud, please let me know. Okay, let's start off by meeting some new guys. Oh, also, so guys, I did a thing yesterday. I expanded my Pokédex with one new little addition. I hadn't had it yet, at least not in Scarlet. Who is it, you're wondering? Because can't see what name it is. The one, the only. Wait, why can't I use it? What? Oh, because it has Metal Claw. Okay, that's fine. I was just like, wait, what's happening? Bro, once I get paid, I'm immediately buying the battle pass, whatever it is. True. I need the extra goodies that come with it. Okay, cool. Now let's actually meet some new guys. Okay, I'm praying for shiny luck. I've not had a shiny yet, and earlier, Mason texted me that he got a fucking shiny Incin. So let's see what happens. Probably nothing. But I love Kit. I am a fan of her. Okay, we have got some turbo garbage. Maybe, I mean, I'll certainly take Blaze Paldeantoros, if nothing else. Male Meowstic, possible, but not really my playstyle. I guess I'll be taking this guy home, it's fine. Okay. Bring home the big man. Okay, cool. So I am really wanting to rebuild my team. I've been thinking about it heavily the last few days. So last time I streamed, this is kind of what I was rocking with. Hello! Hi, Luna, I just started streaming. This is my second ever stream. The first one you cannot see, it did not save as a VOD. I did not know that was a setting that you had to toggle in your little Twitch streamer dashboard. So it is lost to time, and that's fine. I think last time I went like 4-3, I think. I was kind of like absolutely slaying, and then I got kind of slammed, but that's okay. Bryn's first stream is lost media, true. Oh, bye Faye. See you later. Enjoy your Daredevil. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Okay, so yeah, I want to remake my team. Here, maybe I'll make my camera a little bit smaller. Teeny tiny. It is small Bryn time. Okay, cool. So still all of the mons that I was using I just got from Recruit. I hadn't actually brought any of them in. Since then I've brought in a couple, just the Sneasler, the Farig, I brought in a Glamora, my shiny Lucario, Sylveon, Wolf's Incineroar, my shiny little Mimikyu, and Basculegion. But I'm wanting to move some stuff around. I also want to move some moves around. I want to get better speed control. Shiny Lucario, yes, he is he's an event distribution guy. I don't remember why or for what, but look at him, I love him so much, he's awesome. Wait, so if I transfer my shiny Lucario from ZA, does it remove it from ZA? No, I don't think so. Well, I'm not sure. I can only imagine that, like, you'll be able to get it back. Like, so I've only transferred from Scarlet, right? And I've only done a couple where they're, like, visiting. So I think it, at least in Scarlet, it temporarily removes them from the game because, I mean, you've sent it from your game to home. And then, you know, you can eventually send it back if you want. You can take it out of Champions too. Truing. Okay, so... oh yeah, yesterday I got this Umbreon. I think he has a mark? Umbreon the Stern. Big man. I love him. Okay, so here's what I'm wanting with rebuilding a team. I want better speed control. And more flexibility. I've really liked Mega Venusaur. I've liked how that's been working. And I feel like I've learned a lot from this first team, because this is really kind of my first experience with team building ever. Like, you know, I've been super into VGC for a few years, and have always told myself that I was like, oh, I really want to, like, actually get into it. I want to be playing, right? And then I never did that. But Champions, I got the itch, and I cannot deny. So I don't know, I'm still getting the hang of everything, right? but I certainly need to swap out, like, I gotta do it. I'm swapping Skeledirge for Incin. Um, because again, like I was just going with the mons I recruited in game, and Skeledirge was the first and only fire type that I was able to recruit, other than the starting Arcanine. But it is certainly Incin time. Um, as far as the rest of the team, I think I might just start by swapping mons out, and then eventually I'll rebuild from the ground up. I haven't transferred mons before except from Pogo or True. I haven't gotten any of my mons from Pogo yet. I've been thinking about it because I've been really wanting to use Mega Meganium, but I don't want to transfer over my starter from ZA, and I certainly don't have any good Chikorita in Scarlet. I don't even know if I have any, but I know I've got some in Pogo. But are they good? Who's to say? Um. So here's also what I want to do. Oh, isn't Meganium from the Battle Pass? Maybe. You know who has not been looking? Me. My ass. But I will check it out here pretty soon. I know. I think it's a perk. You get a freebie. Freebie Meganium from Battle Pass. Truing. I know the membership Battle Pass. You get Emvor. Yeah, and yeah, I think it's only with if you pay for it. Let's see. Is Meganium on here? Hello? Jump scare? No. Oh, okay. Meganium is a freebie. Just gotta keep going. Okay, cool. I haven't played too many games. I was doing the warm-up challenge last time. Grind. Yeah, I gotta grind. It's true. Okay, team building. On stream, when I don't know what I'm doing. Here we go. Don't listen to anything I'm about to say. I really do eventually want to use Sneasler, and I think I'm just going to borrow a build from somebody else, maybe from the team that won the warm-up challenge, which is, I think, a pretty standard Sneasler set. I think I will stick with Venusaur as my main Mega for now. I might keep Dragonite on too, because that's my guy. I do want to change whims a little bit. I wonder how good Auto Team build is. Bad. I can tell you that for a fact. Here. Your new battle team is ready. This is what we have. Okay, so we at least gave whims the focus sash this time. Because, okay, this team one, this is the one that the game starts you with. And again, you pick from a roster of I think it's 10 mons. And then it gives you the rest of the team, and it builds it for you. And what are we doing here? Why does Arcanine Focus Sash and Whimsicott has fucking Quick Claw? What are we doing here? But let's check out this new team build. So, okay, we've got Mega Venusaur, and we still have Mega Dragonite. Cool. It's like, hey, here are your Mega Stones. You want them? Here, you can have them. I think it has... Okay, so, like, Corviknight with lefties, sure, that makes sense. I need to finally get ZA DLC so I can grind for mons for champions. True. Yeah, I bought the DLC not too long after it came out, but I just have been too busy and, like, got off of the total hyperfixation of ZA. So I haven't played it yet. I really need to, though, to get all of the remainder of the mons. And truthfully, because of that, and because of, like, trying to avoid them online, I haven't seen all of the megas yet. I've been, like... I mean, I can't say, like, spoiled, because, like, they've been out for a while, right? But I've seen a few of them on accident, but I'm hoping to run into the rest in-game. But, like, there are some that I didn't even know of. Like the other day I saw Mega Glamora for the first time, and I was like, whoa, that boy got nose. He was pretty awesome. Double Mega, question mark. Yeah, so it's not uncommon. I mean, I don't know how common or uncommon it is, but it's certainly not uncommon to run 2 Megas on your team, just so that you have that flexibility, you know, in different play styles, because let's say you encounter like, I don't know, a sun team or something, and you don't want to bring your Venusaur because it's going to get hooked. Maybe instead you want to use your Mega Dragonite because it resists fire, right? Simple example, and I don't don't take my word for it. I don't know how true it is. Wait, are there no 6 Pokemon battles? No. So, in competitive VGC and doubles, what you do is you build a team of 6, and then from those 6, in each battle, each player brings 4 Pokemon. So you have your team, and you see the other person's team, and both of you try to decide how you can best build your team to counter whatever it is you think that they're going to bring, that the other person is going to bring. So that makes for, in my opinion, much more interesting gameplay. It's a lot more flexibility and complexity in that you actually have to build around your opponent and try to come up with your own play style or, you know, whatever's going to work for you in the moment. That's at least how doubles is. I don't know whether singles brings all 6 or not. I don't think it does. I think it also brings 4, but don't take my word for it. I have no idea. Very neat. So this is kind of like official Showdown. Yeah, basically. I'm sure that the Pokemon Company saw, you know, how big Showdown has been for so long and heard how many people were like, you know, it'd be great if this was an official thing, right? That is maintained and, you know, just easier to get into. And then Pokemon Company said, here you go on a silver platter. Except we're releasing it early with all these bugs and the game doesn't work. But you know, they've been working through it the last few days, and that's what matters. Holy shit, it's my favorite guy. Who is dog looks like a cryptid, may I ask? Are you a friend? Oh, Sadie. Is that Sadie? Pretty good. Pretty good. Um Bro, you know who it is. Sadie, who is on the other side of this wall. Thank you for showing up and being a fan. Hello to the guys. Yeah, please say hello to Mason in chat. Bestie's here. Have you run into many bugs? Nothing crazy. A few situations where things have frozen. I think the biggest thing that I was the most freaked out about was on release day. I was doing the recruiting, and I found a Hisuian Gudra, and I was like, "Whoa, awesome! Super cool! This guy seems useful." And I went to recruit him, and then the game just froze. Like it didn't fully freeze because like there was still like the animations and everything, but there's nothing for me to click on. And I just kind of sat there for a second. I was like, please. And then it was like, oh, you'll now be returned to the title screen. So I've had a lot of stuff like that, where it's like game kind of freezes or you're not able to input anything. And then it just brings you back to the title screen. For Pokemon TCG, live iOS app always freaking crashes on me mid-game. Oh, dude, that is tough. I haven't ever played it, but I have wanted to every time that it is mentioned in every Pokemon thing ever. At least in this you can boot back in. Yeah, that's true. I will teach you. Please. Please, I would love. Okay. Team building. Yeah, right. We were looking through the auto team build. Question for the streamer. Yes, Sadie. Don't tempt me. I'll make a Karat on deck, please. How do you name the recruits? Your team. Like, how do I name Amon? I go here. Theoretically, change battle name. Yes, that man. Do you want me? Would you like to name this guy, Sadie? Little Whimsicott? By God, yes. Please, by all means. The floor is yours. Show me his face again, please. This is the guy that I made the plush of for Jacob. This little guy. You know him. You love him. You know her. You love her. My bad. Let her go. She go in circles. I'm needing a name, bestie. How do we feel about Star Booty? Badly. Poorly. That's how I feel about it. I'll, I there's a star on that guy's back, and that's true. Wait, why do I not have a sub button? Um, because don't have I don't know whether it's affiliate status or partner status. I think it's affiliate. You have to hit a certain uh like level of streaming um in order to be able to like have people sub to you. Um, I think for affiliate, you have to stream like 4 days a week for 4 hours each, something like that. You basically just have to dedicate a lot of time to it. And then to become a partner, it's a whole thing of like you have to average 75 viewers per stream for like 30 days and then 60 days, I think. It's crazy. Um, but and I don't know whether you have the ability to sub after affiliate or partner. I have no idea. I'm a little new to this, if you couldn't tell. Tomato Head Rhombus Threat. Rhombus Threat is kind of crazy. Reach 25 followers, stream for 4 hours, stream on 4 different days, reach an average of 3 viewers on 4 different days. Average of 3? That's it? I'm at 23 followers, so we're getting pretty close. Okay. Team building. Right. That's what I've been wanting to do this whole time. Okay. And Bestie co-stream when please. Anytime you want. I would love. You keep distracting? No, please, I love it. Please don't leave me alone. If I'm left to my own devices, what am I to do? Here's the issue now is that with the free version, can you name Whimsicott Hambin? I'll be subbing eventually, then LOL one day. Thank you, Luna. I appreciate very much. Can I name Whimsicott Hambin or Hambone? I mean, I certainly could. Yeah. Hambone, Sadie screams from the other room. Yeah, I'll name him Hambone. Her, sorry. Hambone. The other thing I will say about Champions is the fucking joystick, not the way to go. The left joystick. You need to be using the control pad because, like, especially the main menu, you try to go down or to the side and it's like a nightmare. Okay, I was in the middle of saying, here's the issue, is that with the free version of Champions, you only have 3 team slots, so how the fuck do I... Okay, empty this slot, cool. Get this auto-built garbage out of here. It says no. True. Choice Scarf Rotom Wash, kind of crazy. I didn't know there was a paid version. Yeah, I think it's like, it's not super expensive, but it's like you get more team slots, more Pokemon storage, stuff like that. You get more from the Battle Pass. The rich get richer, as they say. Okay, I'm gonna keep Venusaur on the team here, and we're gonna give it the old Venusaurite. Stone, here we go. Time to add the goat. You know him, you love him, or you hate him, I don't know. I think I'm gonna give him Citrus for the time being. I'm sure I'll make changes eventually, but that is a furry and he haunts me, respectfully. And that's fair, you're correct for that, though I love him, and you will never stop me from loving him. I just got a text from my dad saying I should swear less. Sorry, Dad. Look at his stance. True. He's pretty stanced, I won't lie to you. He's awesome. And Dad, Sadie, and Mason are saying hello to you in chat. And as you can see, this is Wolf's Incineroar. Is he built for what I want my team to be doing? I have no idea. I could not tell you in the slightest, because I don't know what I'm trying to achieve yet, but he's bulky, so that's cool. He always reminds me of that one story where a kid bought Pokemon Ultra Sun, picked Litten, named a kitty cat, and returned the game when it evolved to its third stage. That's crazy. Pretty tough. Why doesn't Cinnamoroar dance like that? Because he's got the sauce. What do you mean? That's his idol pose. He's a wrestler. So you know, he's gotta do what he's gotta do. Alright, we're gonna add Hambone the Whims. Was so horrified at stand again that he returned the game. He looks like the Taco Bell fire sauce. Ain't that the truth? Here's the other thing, is I'm gonna swap Encore for Endeavor, I think, on the Whims. I haven't clicked Encore, and I'm obviously I'm gonna have Whims continue to hold the Focus Sash, so we're gonna do some Endeavor gaming. And Endeavor, for those watching at home and unfamiliar with Pokemon moves, is when you use the move Endeavor on a target, the target is then brought down to the HP of the user. And I am going to give Whimsicott the Focus Sash. Now, the Focus Sash is an item you can see right here. If the holder has full HP and takes damage from a move that would knock it out in one hit, it will endure the hit with 1 HP. So Whims is a support mon. It doesn't have very much bulk. I mean, look at this thing. You don't exactly expect it to survive getting hit with a truck, or a flamethrower for that matter. So with Focus Sash, more often than not, when Whims gets hit, it is going to get brought down to the Sash, so it's going to get brought down to 1 HP. If you then use the move Endeavor on an opponent, that opponent gets brought down to 1 HP. So, pretty good strat. Let's see, who else do we want on the team now? Here's the thing, is like I said, I really want to add Sneasler. I don't really know how to use it yet. Like I said, I've never used it before. I do. Tailwind into Endeavor sounds really good. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of the thought process. Every time that I've brought Whims, it's just Tailwind around 1. And then, yeah, once it sticks around, definitely Endeavor when the time is right. Otherwise, I've also got Dazzling Gleam on it for a little bit of damage, and Protect, of course, as well. So for some longevity. Brick Break, we've got Poison Jab, Dire Claw. So, I know Sneasler. Hello, Dad. I know Sneasler. It sometimes runs Protect. I definitely want Fake Out on. Here's the thing: is I am needing speed control. Right, I've got Tailwind on the Whims. I love you too, Dad. I've got Tailwind on the Whims, which is obviously the best, well, one of the most obvious forms of speed control, right? Where Tailwind, when you use it, doubles the speed on your team for the next 4 turns. And the whole thing about, like, speed, when I say speed control, ensuring that your Pokemon move before your opponent's Pokemon, right? Because if you're moving first, then you've got a leg up, you're more likely to win the game, right? So that's why strategies like Tailwind or like Trick Room are super common and super successful. But there are other forms of speed control, a lot of them in the form of priority moves, one of them being Fake Out. So I think I want both Sneasler and Incin to have Fake Out. I don't think Brick Break is the typical fighting move run on Sneasler. This music rocks. True, it's pretty good. It is close combat. Hold on, I'm gonna check what the Sneasler build was on the winning, on the team that won the warm-up challenge. I saw it earlier. Alright, Sneasler build was Close Combat, Dire Claw, Rock Slide, Protect. Interesting. And holding White Herb, which makes sense. Alright. Close Combat, Rock Slide. I mean, man, if it hits, it hits, you know? Poison Jab. I mean, with Dire Claw, we don't need to poison moves. Are duplicate items allowed? No. So on a team, each Pokemon has to be a unique Pokemon. You can't have two of the same. And each Mon has to be holding a unique item. Now, you can double up with similar items. Like, you can have two different types of berries. You could have, like, Citrus Berry and Lumberry, for example, but you can't have two Citrus Berries. I don't know. Try to go with Rock Slide. Why not? Maybe I will try to give it Protect for staying power. Kind of crazy that they decreased Protect PP down to 8. Ooh, it is Poison Touch. I definitely want Unburden. Alright, big spender on the Sneasler. How many training tickets I got? Cool. Alrighty, and unfortunately I can't change the Sneasler's name because obviously it was traded to me. I got it through like I think it was Wonder Trade on Home, or is it GTS Trade? I can never remember. Okay, cool. Ensign, got Protect, Parting Shot, Fake Out, Flare Blitz. Having Protect on the Ensign is certainly interesting. I mean, again, this is Wolf's build. I thought it was way higher before, but it seems it was just 10, so only 2 Protect PP lost. Yeah, true. It feels like so few though. Like, of course, VGC games don't go on for too many turns. I couldn't tell you what the, what the like average turn count is. It's not super high. I guess it typically isn't more than 10 turns. But still, like, at only having 8 PP on Protect is kind of like, ooh. Especially if you're going up against a Pokemon that has Pressure. Pressure being the ability that if you use a move in front of it, it uses 2 PP instead of 1. A little booty. Okay, let's see. I think maybe I'll keep the current. I assume PP ups are also disabled then. Yeah, exactly. You can't use any like battle items like potions, revives, PP ups, stuff like that. Maybe I will just keep the Ensign build for now and just see how it feels, because I'm sure I'm going to want to swap out Protect with something. I think most people right now have been running Darkest Lariat on Ensign since it doesn't have access to Knockoff right now, because I don't think Knockoff is in the game at the moment, which makes sense. You know, they're trying to get people into BGC, and if you're just taking away their items, that is kind of rude. Give Sneasler White Herb. I'm running that because you told me to. Let's go. How are you liking it, Mason? White Herb. I think I'll add Dragonite as second Mega for right now. I do like having it around. I like good news. Okay, Mega Stones, Dragonite. I will never get over them not calling it Dragonite. That's just rude. Cool. And who do we want for number 6? Dragonite, true. Well, I certainly need a water type to fill out the Water Fire Grass core. I have liked, what about top right? This is Glamora. It's a rock and poison type. I did not mean to just add it to the team. Look at this weirdo. It's like a weird umbrella. He's kind of freaky, but he's pretty fun. He has a Mega Evolution and his nose gets huge. Looks like your crochet ball. True. Okay. Is Wash Rotom good? It is the best of the Rotom forms. It has a lot of utility. It is certainly my favorite as well. Um, my build on it right now is not super standard, I don't think. Um, but yeah, Rotom Wash and Rotom Heat are among the two most commonly used Rotom forms. Um, and I'm certainly partial to Wash. That's one funky guy, true. He's a washing machine that is inhabited by an electric ghost. Isn't that fun? All right, water type on the team. I only have Palafin, Basculegion, or Rotom Wash. Basculegion might be fun. Another mon that I have wanted to use but haven't yet. Let's change up these moves. Let's give it Flip Turn. This is a crazy stat spread. I'll fix all this later. Stats I'm not gonna mess with right now, but I might change its nature. Okay, give it Flip Turn. What is a standard Basculegion set? Certainly not Scary Face, I tell you what. Last Respects, of course. I guess I will give it Last Respects. I'm trying to think what else is typically on here? Let's see. Just a lot of water type moves. Check Sub, Endure. It's nice to get Hyper Beam. Huh. Basculegion, let's see. The winning team had Wave Crash, Last Respects, Aqua Jet, and Flip Turn. We gave it Choice Scarf, which of course makes sense. Let's see. Crash, Aqua Jet. Oh, it has. I always forget that Aqua Jet has priority. It's pretty good. Remind me what Liquidation is. 20% chance of lowering the target's defense stat by one stage. I'll keep Liquidation for now, and I'll just see how I like it. And that move has messed me up a few times, bro, I believe it. Give it the Adamant nature, I would think is the standard. Let's see. Oh, the winning team had speed up, special attack down. I did hear they nerfed status effects in this game or changed how some moves work or something. Yeah, so it's interesting. A number of moves have changed and some statuses have changed. So the frozen status, you're now guaranteed to thaw after 3 turns, which thank God. Because freeze used to be like genuinely a really unfair mechanic. And also sleep. They changed how sleep works. So turn 0, guaranteed sleep. Turn 1 is a 1/3 chance to wake up. Turn 2, I think, is 50% chance to wake up, and guaranteed wake up on turn 3. So that's the major change, is that sleep is now only maximum of 2 turns instead of maximum of 3. Let's see. Maybe I'll make it Jolly, I guess. Make him speedier. I don't know. See how that works. Use a little training ticket. Okay. I just transferred my shiny Victory Bell from ZA. Let's go. Weird guy. Mega Victory Bell is a freaky guy. / pause. Alright, give an item to hold. We're going to give you Scarf. Alrighty. Is VP the microtransaction currency? Yes. So VP is the in-game currency. You obtain more VP by battling. Um, and I mean, that's the main way to do it, right? There's also, oops, that's the wrong button. There's also daily missions, which give you the option or the ability to get VP. Cool. Weekly missions as well. Alrighty. Well, we've got a team built. I might run to the bathroom real quick, and then I'm gonna hop on the ladder, see how it goes. But BRB, I will be back. Share stream true. Hey, Gromit, you wanna come here? We've got tiny dog time. Okay. You have Gromit. He just came into my room. Hey, buddy. What's up, little man? Okay. Ladder time. Hey, buddy. Oh, okay. There we go. All right. Ranked battles. Double battle. Okay, yeah. Stopped at Pokeball tier rank 1. Let's go team 3 and see what happens. All right, hello to Harlow. Oh, it's an entrainment. Friggin' Snorlax Mega Halucha combo. I'm not into that. I haven't played one of these yet, but I have heard tale, especially from Mason. Oh, other puppy. Another puppy has entered the chat. Entrainment, yeah, I don't know how it works, but Mega Halucha basically gives its ability, no guard, to Snorlax. I think is what's happening. Alright, so I have no idea what we're doing here, but here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with Venusaur and Wims. I'm liking that lead so far. Actually, maybe we'll start Venusaur Ensign? I don't know. And then... I don't know. Go Sneasler and Dragonite? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh wait, is this the Oko thing where they always hit? Exactly. Yeah. It's pretty lame. Okay. Abomasnow King Gambit. Okay, I have no idea what this lead is trying to do. Okay, King Gambit has pressure. Let's see. I'm just gonna Mega and I don't know. I think I'm just gonna maybe I'll go for the King Gambit, I think. And I don't know. I'll Flare Blitz the Obama Snow. We'll see what happens. I hope Focus Sash lets you live on Okos. I imagine it has to, but I actually am not sure. It's interesting. I haven't thought about that. Obama Sash. Obama Snow. There we go. Okay, we got the special defense drop. Trailblaze, what is that? What is Trailblaze? Good night, Obama Snow. Four times weakness really hurts. Yeah, that's certainly the case. Hello to Halucha. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And let's see. I'm gonna just parting shot the Halucha. See what happens. Nice. We take those. Berry time! Goodbye, King Gambit. I haven't heard this one yet. Like in the brass. Alright, goodbye to Ensign. Who are we bringing in? I haven't thought that far. I don't know. Dragonite time, I guess? See what happens? Is music set to randomize? Yes. Yeah, you can also set it to just be a static song, but right now I've got it set to randomize. Hello, Hydreigon. I always kind of swap between saying Hydreigon and Hydreigon. Here's what I have to say to this Hydreigon is, good night. And do we want to try to hit a Draco? I'm not gonna complicate things. I'm just gonna try to hit this Halucha, see what happens. Oh, bro, my Venusaur's been so good at hitting the sleep powders. Oh, bro, they live that? That's crazy. Does everything on their team have assurance? What is happening? Alright, let's just... I don't know. Maybe I'll try to Sludge Bomb the Hydreigon. We'll just E-Speed to get the Halucha out. Theoretically, if they don't switch. There we go. Nice. Let's go. Do we get the poison? We don't, but that's fine. We take those. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. We'll try to go for the Draco now, sure. I'm on an 8-win streak. Huge news for Mason. I'm hoping that I get there too. You're giving me luck. I don't know about that. I think you're just learning how to play the game, boss. Alright, let's go. First game of the day, first win of the day. We'll certainly take that. Can we battle? Certainly. You want to battle now or in a bit? Also, if you're battling me, you better turn off the damn stream for a few minutes. I'll mute your stream so I'm not sniping. Battle Mason now, says Sadie. Okay, okay. Let me add you. I think we have to do that first. My only friend right now is Caleb. So how do I show my, what is my trainer ID? How do, oh, profile. Cool. Trainer ID hidden. Mason or anyone else in chat, that being Sadie and Luna and my dad. If you want to add me, feel free. This hair is everything to me. It's true. It's pretty good. It is unfortunately like the only good male hairstyle. I don't have champions, unfortunately. That's fair. I'm super excited for it to come out on mobile. It's a free game that, you know, is going to be on mobile. It's going to be totally just globally available. It's going to go crazy. All right. Received requests. Why does it think that I don't have anything? Got something in the battle pass. Let me see if I claim that, and then maybe I'll give it enough time to refresh. There we go. Mason, hi bestie. Yes, I will accept Mason's friend request. All right, and how do we battle each other now? Hair twin, by God. I'm not a huge competitive battler, otherwise I'd be happy to. That's super fair. Okay, private battles, I'm assuming we go there. Okay, invitations to friends. Check for invitations? How do I send invitations? In make a room? Double battle. How do I don't know how to share this to you, so here's the room ID. I'll type it. It is 11160078. Mason. Okay, cool. Battle. All right, this is my team, right? Cool. I'm ready. Okay, I'll mute you. Goodbye, Mason. See you in game, bestie. Oh, I am ready to battle Mason. Okay. I have no idea what to be doing. My guess, I have no idea what he's gonna lead. I told him, I gave him some advice on like some sets to run, but I don't know exactly what he's running right now. I think I'll, shit, I don't know. I'll just keep it simple. In this corner, we have the strong and lovely soy boyfriend. Thank you, thank you. Should I lead 2 support mons? Is that crazy? I don't think I will. And sure, we'll go Dragonite and I don't know, maybe Sneasler, I guess. I think we're gonna have a pretty similar set here. Maybe I'll go. No, that's what we'll do. In this corner, we have the fearsome and courageous Carnifius. True. Oh, look at Mason's guy. Dragonite Admirer. Cute. I don't know how you get titles yet. Dragonite Ensign lead. That's the shiny Ensign that he got earlier. Alright. My Ensign is faster. That's good to know. Let's see if I can upset him and put his Dragonite to sleep. And I'm just gonna try to fake out his Incin. I hate to be that guy, but I'm faster, so yeah, that does make sense now, doesn't it? Alright, well, let's see what happens. Fake out the fake outer, true. Sorry, Shiny Incin. The way that I didn't know Dragonite knows Tailwind, but that certainly makes sense. Mason is texting me. Proof I'm not cheating, he says. Proof I'm not cheating, he says, and it's a photo of his laptop closed. Okay, oh, we hit the sleep powder on the Dragonite. That's pretty huge. I'm gonna Earth Power the Incin and Parting Shot the Dragonite, maybe. Flare Blitz. Okay, we certainly take those. Hit this Earth Power. Goodbye. Oh no, it takes that. Okay. And got the Citrus Berry. Makes sense. I love little sleeping Dragonite. He's so cute with his little eyes closed. Alright, who to bring in? Didn't think this far ahead now, did I? I guess I'll bring in Sneasler. We'll see what happens. Does Mega Dragonite get multi-scale? I don't know what Mega Dragonite's ability is, actually. I should probably know and check that. Let's see. So Nice will do it twice. Earth Power on the Incin. And we're gonna try to hit this Rock Slide. Ooh, Dragonite stays asleep. Parting Shot on my Sneasler. That is tough. Oh, but White Herb time. Prevents my stats from getting lowered. And then that activates Unburden as well. Hello to Clefable. Oh, we hit those! Flinches don't matter, obviously. But, alright. Fable takes the Earth Power much better than the Incin would have. But it certainly won't take this Dire Claw well. Or the Sludge Bomb. What to do, what to do. I'll go for Sludge Bomb on the Clefable. And I'll go for Protect on Sneasler, and I'll see what he's thinking about doing. Oh boy, I think my Venusaur is about to meet a cruel and unjust fate. Yeah, guaranteed wake up. Oh, bro, and it hits those? My god, tough. I contemplated swapping Venusaur out, but I was like, what are the odds that the Dragonite actually has an offensive flying type move? Certainly not 0. But alright, who's coming in here? Do a little, I'll bring in Incin for now. I'll hide the fact that I have Dragonite. And try to just lower this Dragonite some more. I'm gonna fake out on Dragonite and Dire Claw this Clefable. See if it gets off the board. I'm not sure. I mean, I can only imagine it's tanky. Okay. Nice. Take it right out. Hee. I love Mega Dragonite's silly tail. Me too. He's such a fun design. He's so friend-shaped. You know what I mean? I want to hug him and badly. Alright, so reminds me of Hermes. Adorable. I'm gonna do something crazy. Um, I'm gonna protect my Ensign, I think. Because I think he's just gonna try to fake it out. Is that crazy? Maybe I won't do that. I think I'll just try to parting shot on the Dragonite and lower it some more. Bring in my own Dragonite. And we'll go for close combat on the Ensign, just try to get rid of it. Take it on the Sneasler. That makes sense now, doesn't it? Is he gonna try to just double my Sneasler right now? Ooh, nice. We miss the Hurricane. Lower this Dragonite some more. Bring in our own Dragonite. Which, how well is this gonna go? I have no idea. Mega Dragonite is kind of hard to go up against. But we're gonna hit the Ice Beam, see how much it does, and go for close combat on the Ensign once more. Ooh, isn't that 4 times weak? Yes. Yeah, Dragonite as a dragon and flying type is 4 times weak to ice, so it doesn't take those super well, but when I've used Ice Beam on Mega Dragonite in the past, it hasn't taken it out. Ooh, it hits the Draco Meteor. I might go down here. Never mind. Pretty good. Multi-scale. True. True, you're so right. I'd be forgetting. Alrighty. Good game, Mason. I'm gonna text him GG. GG, King. I thought we were done. I didn't realize he had one more mon. I thought we were done. Embarrassing. Now I just seem like a dick. Oof, not what I meant to do. I'm sorry, King. Oh, and we hit the Draco. Cool. Okay, now GG, King. GG, loser, take that back. That's me. GG, bestie. Okay, now I can say GG, King. I told Bryn they beat me, they didn't believe me. You know, I'm trying my best. That was a good game for real. That was fun. Thank you, Mason. Do you want to play again? You want to do best of 3, or you want to revisit it later? The premeditated GG was diabolical. True. Yo, okay, we run it back. Best of 3. Alright, good luck, have fun. I'm ready. I left on accident, but I'm rejoining. Huge. Alright, we run it back. Alright, how do I want to adapt? I don't know that I really want to, but I think it'd be kind of boring if I didn't. You know what I mean? I gotta keep Venusaur though. I think I will just run it back if I'm being so real. I have to blast because my body is hurting, but this rocks. Okay, goodbye, my beloved. Peace out to all. Don't worry because you will still be hearing me through the walls. Yeah, we run it back. See what happens. I'm kind of like certainly questioning which support want to lead between Whims and Ensign, because up until now I've been leading with Whims to set up Tailwind immediately. And it kind of freaks me out not doing that, but what can you do? Alright. So he sent in the Arcanine as lead, which isn't awesome for me. But I'm just gonna try to Earth Power and we're gonna see what happens. And I'm gonna Flare Blitz the Whims. No, I'm gonna fake it out. Try to prevent Tailwind from going up. And then I'll Flare Blitz it next, because that'll break Sash anyway. Big Toad. Sorry to Whimsicott. Sorry to Arcanine. Alright, pretty good turn one, if I do say so myself. Alright, well now I know this Dragonite's got Hurricane. And I'm so sorry, I'm gonna try to hit the Sleep Powder again. I kind of feel like a bastard, but I gotta do what I gotta do, you know what I mean? We are certainly the best of friends, but on the court, we are enemies. Alright, hello, welcome back, Mega Dragonite. I don't think that there's a single game in which Mason will not bring Dragonite and will not Mega it, because it's his favorite Pokemon. I missed what just happened of saying it doesn't affect Incineroar. I imagine that Whims just tried to use a priority move on Incin, which failed because Prankster priority moves do not affect Dark types. Wait, that didn't bring... Flare Blitz didn't bring Whims down? That's crazy. Who's coming in? Sneasler again? I don't know. Sure. I don't want to bring in my Dragonite immediately without getting the Mega down first, because otherwise it'll just take out mine. We'll Rock Slide and see if we get the flinch. I don't know. I'm still not good at my speed tiers. I don't know whether or not Sneasler's faster than Mega Dragonite. I wish I didn't have to Flare Blitz. I think I do want a different offensive move. I'll take out the Whims, though. Prankster moves don't work on Dark types. Yeah, true. Oh, and they do hit the Hurricane. That's tough. I think it's gonna take me out. Yeah. Good adaptations on his side this game. Pinky Whimsicott. Yeah, for real. It's kind of crazy. Bring in Dragonite. Never thought I'd see the day. That's for real. Optimize for staying power, I guess. Hello to Clefable. I'm certainly going to have a hard time taking either of these mons out. We hit the Ice Beam on the Dragonite. And we have to hit the Flare Blitz on the Clefable. I probably should have just double Dragonite, but oh well. Ah, well, it doesn't matter anyway, now does it? And it hits the Draco, god damn. We take it though. Not well, but we take it. Yeah, that doesn't do much. Alright. Why did that Draco Meteor do so much more than before, even through multi-scale? Could be a damage roll. I'm not sure. We just go for Ice Beam again. And yeah, there's nothing else I can do really. Certainly not a good endgame position to be in. Yeah, and goodbye to my Dragonite. I certainly could just forfeit, but forfeiting is lame, so I'm just gonna play out one more turn. Just have Instant go down. Alright. Yeah. I don't even think it's gonna take out the Clefable. I haven't taken note of how much percentage it's been doing, but I don't think it's doing 33. Not the helping hand. We gotta go all the way, huh? Oh, and we missed the hurricane. Yep, it's tough. At least we got the citrus berry, though. Goodbye to Tailwind. And goodbye to Clefable. Bro, what are we doing? Alright, game over. Never mind. We take that. I forgot how tanky this instant is. Now I am feeling like I should just be forfeiting, because it's like, who are we kidding? Friggin' just do it on the Dragonite just to spice things up a little bit, why not? It's not gonna do friggin' anything. I can't believe I haven't touched this Dragonite once. That's crazy. Hold on. Gotta open the door for the puppy. Okay. It's the hurricane. And the instant still survives. And Flare Blitz does 8%. Look at this little boy. He's so good. Taking out the Dragonite early may be the key. Yeah, 100%. Even just like getting to the point where you allow it to Mega is really tough. Okay. At this point, we're gonna hit the forfeit button because there's no way I'm getting out of this, and we're just being silly at this point. Okay, did you let me win? No, I swear to God I didn't. And you can literally watch back the VOD. No, your adaptations were really good. And you had speed control with Tailwind, and getting stuck with Dragonite and Incin in the back where I know my Dragonite is never going to be able to beat your Mega Dragonite. And also that my Incin only has Flare Blitz as an offensive move. Certainly tough, but we run it back for the final round. Alright. We're gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna send in Basculation for the first time. In the hopes that he sends out Arcanine first again. And are you gonna be doing a VOD channel on YouTube? Perhaps. I really do want to start up a channel. I just have no idea how to do any of this yet. But I'm gonna be looking into it when I got the time. So we'll see. Hopefully I'll put out videos, but see what happens. My Sneasler didn't do anything because I got taken out right away. But I think I do want to bring it for Clefable and for Whims, because certainly at least one of those two is going to come. And I think I'll bring Venusaur in the back, because I do really like having it. We're going to see how this goes. I haven't brought Basculegion to any game yet, since I just added it to the team. Same lead of Arcanine and Wims. Alright. Maybe a little bit of liquidation onto the Arcanine. I think that's what we'll do. And we will set up Tailwind, which I'm sure that Wims is going to do also. So we're just going to be leveling the playing field. Oh, but my Wims is faster. That's good to know. If they do set up Tailwind right now. They do. Okay. My Wims is faster. It's good to know. Goodbye to the Arcanine. I do not know what moves this thing has. Yeah, Basket Legion is a cool guy. I want a shiny one. Hello again to the Dragonites. Oh, I forgot I have Choice Scarf, obviously. Here's what we'll do. Maybe I will... You have a shiny one? No, I want a shiny one. Could just use Last Respects, but I think I'll just use Liquidation and hope that it lowers defense. Hello, I'm back from Daredevil. Hello, Faye. You could trade me one sometime. That is incredibly nice. Do you have multiple shinies of them? How was Daredevil, Faye? How was Pookie? Insane, I cried multiple times. I love that for you. Okay. And it hits the Hurricane. Please don't take me out. Okay. I won't yap about it, but just know that it was insanely peak and very gay. Also, Automod held very gay, which is crazy. Alright, I'm gonna swap out Basculation, and we're gonna bring in Sneasler and hope that he did not go for Hurricane into that slot. And we're gonna hit Gleam again, I think. Man, this Dragonite is tough, though. Maybe I'll put Moonblast on Wims instead of Endeavor, I don't know. I don't have a second shiny Basculation, but I don't use the one I've got. Oh my gosh, I don't want to take it from you then. That is far too special. Shiny hunting, you know, isn't too hard nowadays. I like the Mega Dragonite model, it looks nice. Yeah, he's so good. That's a friend. Bro, he hits the Hurricanes every time! What is happening? How's he doing that? That is tough. That was my main Dragonite answer. Certainly rough. 30% chance to miss who? Yeah, true. He's hitting those. Alright, then we're gonna try to put it to sleep. Alright, so we are gonna take out the Wims, and we are gonna Mega and try to Sleep Powder the Dragonite. Thankfully it's pretty low now. Hopefully we can put it to sleep and then just take it out. We'll see what happens. Internet connection is unstable. Oh no, that's not good. Hopefully stream isn't bugging out. Is that gonna go away? Or just gonna stay up there? Just letting me know that. Your internet connection is unstable. You freaking loser. Sure. Alright. Goodbye to the whims. Also, I mean, it's a shame for the Basque Legion to not be used, right? I mean, true, but hey, what if you decide eventually that you do want to get into competitive? Ooh, and Tailwind is gone. But at least neither of us can set it back up again. Alright, and we got Clefable, so we're gonna hit this thing with the Dire Claw. I'm sure it's gonna use Follow Me. I could try to go for the Rock Slide, but I'm too scared of it getting messed up. You know what? Maybe I'll just protect Sneasler. See what happens. And maybe I'll Sludge Bomb the Clefable. Ooh, Helping Hand is not great. If he hits his Hurricane, that's gonna be tough. Nice. Ooh, let's go. Clutch. Damn, doesn't take it out all the way. Alright, no way that Rock Slide takes out Clefable, right? We're gonna... you know what, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Dire Claw onto the Dragonite and hope that it statuses. Vapor Drain. I'm just gonna Sludge Bomb onto Clefable, try to get rid of it. Bro. I think I just need to be assuming that Clefable is gonna protect every other turn. Let's go! Huge. Good night, Dad. I love you. Thank you for joining. I hope it was entertaining. You could shiny hunt one for me? Bro, you certainly do not have to. If you are the most bored person in the world, then you certainly may. I cannot stop you, but please do not feel the need. GG, true. GG, Mason. I'm gonna have to learn how to battle. Yes, you are. I can teach you. God, I need to replace Arcanine. I mean, he's useless. I think I certainly have good counters for him. I'm pretty sure Hisuian Arcanine is pretty common right now. I don't know how common it is for it to run Protect, but certainly like a first turn Protect could be a good call with it so that you can see what the opponent's trying to do. Leading with something that has a 4x weakness is definitely hard, or is it 2 4x weaknesses to water into ground? I have Sneasler on my team, but never use him. Try it out, you know? See how you feel about it. Obviously, like I said, this is my first time trying out Sneasler. I like that he is fast. I like that he is silly. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the ladder. Maybe do a few more games. Eventually I'll have to head out for dinner because I am hungies. Not yet. Alright. Okay. I like Sneasler's poison fighting type. I think that's only sure to Croak on Toxicroak. Yeah, I really like it too. And also, Toxicroak is one of my favorite Pokemon. It's like probably top 15, somewhere in there. Yeah, I think it's a cool typing. Alright. We go on the ladder. I'll eventually have to try out singles, but today is not that day. I don't know. I do not know singles metagame whatsoever. I've never watched singles. Ooh, I think my internet is bad right now. How bad is stream right now? It like looks fine on my side, but also I cannot tell in the slightest, so hopefully it's not dog shit quality. Cool. 720p for me, tough. I know I gotta fix it. My camera is my built-in Mac camera, and obviously my mic is my AirPods, so I will certainly upgrade at some point. All right. There we go. I will help you with stream setup things. Yes, please, Mason. I would appreciate that so much, bro. Okay, what in the world is this team trying to do? And which of these Pokemon are Megas? What is happening? There's so many possibilities. What is this lead gonna be? I don't know. I feel like they're gonna lead with Hawlucha, but I don't know why I feel that way. I just do. 4 out of 6 Mega. Yeah, it's crazy. Sylveon spotted. True. That's baby. I think, I don't know, maybe I kind of like the Basculegion Whimsicott lead. I could go Basque Incin also for Fake Out, but I do like setting up Tailwind. I liked the team that I had in that last battle with Mason. I'm just gonna try it out. See what happens. Alright, Elo92. Let's see what you got going on. Como-O and Sylveon. Okay. Man, what do I want to be doing here? I think maybe I'll flip turn into Sneasler. Like to bring in Sneasler, I mean. Turn into Sylveon, we set up Tailwind, and then Gleam next turn. I do think it's kind of crazy in Champions that they allow you to see... Oh wow, that did a lot. Oh, okay, that's a crit. Makes sense. That they allow you to see nicknames. Flamethrower. Alright, well, maybe we could do some Endeavor gaming. Also, that didn't bring me down to Sash, which is crazy. Oh, well, shh. Yes. That's tough. I mean, at least it did the main thing it was supposed to do, in, setting up Tailwind. I'll just, who do I want to bring in here? I could bring... Oh, I'll save Venusaur for the end. I'll just bring a Basculegion right now. Joey's just flip turn again. I'll Dire Claw into the Como-O, hope for a status. Flip turn into the Sylveon. Hopefully take it out. Let's go. Bring my big frogman out. I was never really a Venusaur fan before this, and I'm still not his biggest fan, but he's been doing a lot for me. Nice crit, Sneasler. Oof. Alright, that's pretty tough. Oh! Defense drop. Pretty good. Do you have a favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Koraidon. I love that guy. Big, giant, prehistoric, sandwich-fueled dragon dog that you can ride like a Flintstones car. I think that's awesome. Okay, what do I want to lock into? Maybe just liquidation. Uh, prehistoric bike, true. Alright, we're just gonna lock into liquidation. It's my strongest move. It's 100% accurate. Um, oh, I forgot to Mega Venusaur? Or no, did I just bring it in? I can't remember. I'm paying too much attention to yapping. I could try to put something to sleep, but I think I'll just Earth Power the Como and we'll see what happens. I don't know that we're winning this one. Oof. Would have been nice if that took it out. Oh, and it's got the citrus. Not quite enough. I have no idea what Como-O's stat spread is like. Oof. I mean, at least one of them avoided it, but... Okay, we take it though. But let's see what happens. Yep, that makes sense. Alright, certainly tough. Certainly tough. And we're just locked into liquidation, which is fine. But, yeah, I don't think we're making it out of this one. But never say never. I'm not gonna forfeit. We're fast. We're at full health still. I mean, not for much longer. That's gonna change right now, but you know. Clinging scales. Oh my god, that did a lot. Jesus. Alright, goodbye Tailwind. That's a bummer. I think I need to make my wings bulkier. Hello, T-Tar. Oh, not the sand, bro. I don't know if liquidation would have taken out Como-O, but see how much it does to T-Tar. Alright, well there's the answer of who's megaing. It's the T-Tar. Forgot they hadn't megaed yet. Well, pretty good, but I wonder if it would have taken it out if it hadn't megaed. Yeah. Alright. So what did we learn? I gotta figure out what my strongest leads are. And, you know, it's just so, like, I'm still very much trying to figure out what the opponent is going to lead. Because I have not a lot of intuition for it, obviously. I'm trying to build that up. And... yeah, trying to build the intuition for what the opponent's leading and just what they're bringing in general. It's certainly hard to try to counterplay a non-obvious team. Like something like Rain, I can, you know, prep really well for because I know pretty much what they're gonna do. But a team like that, I'm like, I have no idea what you're trying to accomplish. Because, you know, it's just not like stereotypical common team that I've seen, because I just don't have the knowledge base to be like, oh, they brought Como-O for, you know, XYZ. But that's what I'm trying to learn, baby. Alright, we'll do a few more. Okay. Who we got here? Armor Rouge, my beloved. I freaking love that guy. All these Haluchas on these teams, and I haven't seen anybody bring it once. Alright. This team also has 4 potential megas. And I also have no idea what it's trying to accomplish. I'm gonna go back to my rusty trusty lead of Mega Venusaur wins. Ooh, but should I bring Ensign? I don't know. I bring Ensign instead of Wims. Having Tailwind is so nice though, but utility with something like Fake Out is really helpful. And I don't know, maybe we'll go Sneasel or Dragonite. See what happens. Is Sneasel good here? I don't quite know. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Let's see what happens. I want to change my instant build, give it another offensive move other than Flare Blitz. Hello to this dweeb. Electric and Hydreigon. Okay. We're just gonna Mega off Rip and hit this Manectric. And we click Tailwind. Goodbye to Manectric. We will never see what you were going to do. I cannot wait until they add more drip to this game. All the clothes are so whatever. Why are they all sporty? What's up with the paisley stuff? Why I look like that? The fits need work, certainly. Alright, well we hit the Steelix with the same thing. Could hit Gleam, could just protect, but sure, I think we'll go for Gleam. See what happens. Oh my! I did not expect that to just entirely take out the Hydreigon, bro. Okay. I mean, I'm not mad about it. I'm certainly not mad about it. Are we just gonna OHKO everything on this team? What do they got in the bag? It's pretty rough. They got a Halucha, okay. I don't think I'll OHKO this guy. But I could try to put him to sleep, that'd be pretty mean. And we hit Gleam again. They didn't even get to move once, did they? It went on the way out just to send a message. Did we even get to see any one of their moves? We didn't, right? We didn't get to do anything. Oh, I'm sorry. That feels kind of bad, but you know, I'll certainly take it ELO. Okay, well. You lose some, and then you certainly win some. Alright. Let me edit this, Ensign really quickly. Edit team. Alright. Probably take out Protect, because obviously that is the non-standard move here. I guess I'll give it Darkest Lariat. I could give it Will-O-Wisp, but I have plenty of other status moves on the team. I think these move descriptions are so funny. Gives the target the Throat Chop status. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, okay. That actually is a thing. Cool. You learn something new every day. Okay, that's why everybody got Assurance. I didn't actually know what it does. Alright. Yeah, I'll just give it Darkest Lariat, I freaking guess. And I'm just gonna get Fake Out on the top. Cool. Someone used Thorchap on my Skeledirge once. Oh, no. Take away its ability to sing? How rude. Alright. Oh, I think... Let me update my Dragonite. Because it's got Substitute right now, which is kind of crazy. Let's see, what else should I get on here? What's a standard Dragonite set right now? I'm watching, I'm just fixing my team. Hello, Mason, thank you. Let's see. I'm trying to look at teams I've seen recently to see what other people are running on Dragonite. I could also give Dragonite Tailwind. Could give it Hurricane. It's just, I'm so scared to be missing that. Mason, you were fucking hitting those Hurricanes though, that was crazy. $30% chance of flinching. Do I want additional Tailwind, or do I want another stab move? 70% accuracy is just pretty freaking tough, bro. Let me look at your stats again. I don't know. I'm gonna give it Air Slash and see what happens. Keep it as multi-scale. All right. We run it back. There are children outside screaming, and I'm hoping you cannot hear them. Okay, this looks like a really standard team. This looks like an Eruption Trick Room team. So Tailwind is not super helpful here. We cannot. Awesome. Alright, I'm expecting them to lead with Brig to set up Trick Room. How do I want to counter that? I have no idea. Eruption Gaming, I don't know if I should bring Venusaur here. I think I'll... What am I going to send out? Maybe Dragonite Ensign in the lead? They also got a Whimsicott. Whimsicott Trick Room seems weird. True. I imagine it's like a dual... You can work inside or outside of Trick Room given the settings. 3 fire types though. So I'm definitely gonna bring... You know what? I'll bring Basculegion in the front. And then Dragonite... Shit, maybe Sneasler, I guess? See what happens there. Okay. Charizard Ensign. Okay. Alright, my Ensign's faster. Good to know. I'm gonna fake out their Incin, and should I liquidate or should I flip turn? I'm just gonna liquidate onto the Charizard. Alright, Mega Charizard Y. I personally, I love Mega Charizard Y. I like it a lot more than X. Oof. Oof. Tough. At least nothing is happening this turn, so can't be too mad about it. Hello, Lefty's Incin. I don't know. Parting shot the Charizard, I guess? Do I think Liquidation's gonna take it out right now? I have no idea. I hope so. But I could not say. Maybe I'll double the Charizard just to be safe. I don't know. See what happens. Oof. Whoa, I have not seen that animation yet. Well, that's a bummer. Goodbye, Basculegion. That is certainly tough. Harpus Lariat looks so funny. Oh, hello. Alright, well, we do it on each other. Alright, who's coming in here? Dragonite, I guess. I think I'm gonna parting shot on Charizard, Mega, and maybe I'll just try to hit a Draco, I guess. Flinch would be pretty good, but come on, Dragonite, don't fail me now. Oh, we hit those. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Sun Teamish, yeah. Dude, that Solar Beam hurts. Alright, let's see who they got. Oh, you hate to see that. That's tough. At least I still got one in the back, so I could swap. Remove the stat changes. Oh, hello to Venusaur. And to Wims. Alright, do we think this Wims has Protect? Could protect Sneasler and just see what they do. Otherwise, I want to Dire Claw the Wims and just try to get it off the board. I'm just gonna protect. We'll see what happens. Yeah, let's just Ice Beam the Venusaur. See what happens. 4 times weak to poison. It's true. Oh, good thing I didn't go for it then. Nice. Let's go. Wow, that did not do very much. Alright, so hit the winds now. Sneasler might go down. We could try to go for flinch. Because, man, Ice Beam didn't do too much. We're gonna try it. I don't know. See what happens. Yeah, that makes sense. Nice, we take those. Alright, that's pretty good. Yep. Hit the Endeavor just to send a message. Or hit the crit just to send a message. That was me thinking, are they going to use Endeavor also at the same time? I'm going to protect Sneasler. They want to get rid of this thing. And I don't want them to do that yet. We're going to hit another Air Slash, I guess. Or, no, we're gonna, I don't know. Posit the Whims protects here? Certainly not 0. I don't know. Hit another Ice Beam, see what happens. No, okay, well, the Whims didn't protect, so that's good to know. Yeah, that does make sense now, doesn't it? No! Oh, it was so clutch. I mean, at least we still get the attack off. Oof. Okay. Parting gift from Dragonite. Never mind. Oh my god. Tough, tough, tough. That was like the very definition of it's so over, we're so back, it's so over. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. I'm just gonna fake out the Venusaur, certainly. And just take out the... I'll take out the Venusaur and fake out the Whims. Oh, okay. Well, what's coming in here? Oh, hello to Ensign. Yeah, that's rough. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, it does not do very much. Ooh, this game's gonna be close, but I don't think we have it. I'm gonna protect Sneasler here. And... I don't know, I'm gonna Darkest Lariat on Whims, I guess. Try to get this thing off the damn field. Haha, nice. Nice! I too have once clicked Encore onto an incoming Incineroar forgetting about Dark-type Prankster immunity. Oh, the message from Gigi. Tell Gigi I say hello. Welcome back, Venusaur. Ooh, I wanna just hit the close combat, I guess. It's tough, but and then just hit the Flare Blitz. Beat his ass. I could just use Darkest Lariat. Is that gonna take it out with 6%? Ugh, I'm gonna hope so, because I don't want to get the drops, or the recoil damage on Flare Blitz just yet. God damn it! Ah! I need to keep track of what Pokemon have Protect. Let's go. Alright. We're clawing our way back. Dire clawing our way back. Okay. Well, we are so back. Oh, let's go! Huge. That's my second ever forfeit. Let's go. Yay. Okay, we go upward. Great Vault here. Let's go. Yippee! Huge news. Quit battling? Why don't I have the option to keep battling? Why has the button gone away? Oh, is there a cutscene right now? It's cutscene time. I think this girl looks so fucking weird. Not Caraway. That girl has a great design. Lovely to see you, Soy Boy Bryn. It's been a while. Welcome to my voice acting arc. You're Caraway! The Caraway! I'm so thrilled to meet you that I don't even know what to say! Come now, Totora. There's no need to get starstruck, I assure you. I heard about Soy Boy Bryn's latest accomplishment, so I decided to pay a visit. Caraway and Kit need to kiss. Who said that? True. Congratulations on your fine work in reaching the Great Ball tier. Thanks, I know. Pretty great. I'm like kind of the best at this game ever. In recognition of your efforts, please allow me to confer upon you this rather great title. Ooh, I got my first title. Let's go. You earned the title of Great Trainer. Fun. Your box's maximum capacity has increased to fit 5 more Pokemon. That's cool that you get like little upgrades. Bro, I love her design. She's so good. She's so fun. Way to go, you! Thanks. Now that you can store more Pokemon, it'll be easier than ever to use all sorts of different strategies in your battles. Uh-huh. The road to the champion tier is long, but this marks a significant step toward that goal. That one girl kind of balding, wait, it's true. The middle part, that's really pretty tough. That's certainly true. I look forward to more great work from you. Thanks, Mommy. For now, I shall take my leave. Take care. Why she got like Ambipom hands coming out of her hair? Oh, look at her like Pikachu goggles. I never noticed those. Those are fun. You so much, Caraway. Come back anytime. She's got a weird design, bro. I like her little Tanomouse sleeves, though. Wow, Caraway complimented you. Do you have any idea how amazing that makes you? Girl, get up. What are we doing? Whatever it is you're doing, Soy Boy Bryn, keep right on doing it. I'm winning. That's what I'm doing. Parasocial, you need to log off. True. Mason, if you are still here and not in the middle of a battle, how did you get the title of, what was it, like Dragonite fan or something? Is it like from you using Dragonite in a bunch of battles or something? Oh, in your profile. Okay. Ooh, rank up reward 1000 VP. You get titles from the little thing at the top. Cool. You press X on the main menu. Awesome. I will take a look in a moment. Land crits 3 times. That's huge. Submenu, Achievos. Super effective whiz. Battle-wise. Super rookie. Extremely effective whiz. Mega Evolution Master. Bug type move Fiend is pretty funny. Big Spender, I forgot I got that one. Competition Titan, take part in 5 competitions. I took part in 1. Why doesn't it give me that? Earn 1 ranked battle season in the champion tier. Title Tycoon, obtain 30 titles. Bottoms Collector. I'll get that one, certainly. Alright. I want more guys. I want to get a shiny guy so bad, bro. Come on, Kit, give me your best. Show me some sparkles. No sparkles. Okay, I'm not seeing any real winners. I see Reuniclus though, who I really like. Here's the truth about me. I hate Superior, but I was just thinking earlier about a pledge team and about the pledge team that Wolf used, the only starter Pokemon team, and Superior was pretty damn good for that. Okay, Orthworm, my beloved. What a weird guy. I do not like Toxapex's like face. Why hate Superior? I really dislike the Snivy line. I really dislike all of the Gen 5 starters, if I can be so honest with you. But Snivy is among my least favorite starters. I think it just like, I don't like that it has bedroom eyes, you know, which I feel like people say a lot. But I also, I don't know, I don't like that it loses its limbs and it just becomes a snake. I know it's like the lore is like it becomes like royalty, and as a result it has other people do things for it, so it has no need for limbs because it doesn't do anything for itself. It gets taken care of. But that is entitlement and nepotism. And I'm not a fan of either of those things, if I can be honest with you. But I don't know, I just don't love it. But I might like playing with it. Gen 5 is my favorite gen, but the starters aren't great, IMO. Yeah, that's super fair. I still haven't actually played through Gen 5, and I really want to. I really want a legit Gen 5 cartridge, but it's just so impossible to find them nowadays. But maybe someday. I know I can play an emulator, obviously, I just haven't gotten around to it. I really like Reuniclus just because he's fun. Oh, he's Reuniclus the Sociable! Gen 5 got my Litwick. True! That's your goat. I might have to get Reuniclus the Sociable. Look at him, he is so sociable. He wants to give you a hug. I love him. He's a good guy. Yes, I'd like to recruit him permanently. Wait, why is he the Sociable? So you see, the top left, kind of like right next to my camera, he's got a title, and now you see the game is doing the thing that I was saying earlier of it is frozen on the recruitment screen because it's still bugged, whatever. Sometimes it gives you Pokemon with titles. Well, there we go. Okay. Which is just like a fun little quirk. You can get them in Scarlet Violet as well. They're called marks. And I guess maybe they're called marks here too. I don't know what they're called, marks or titles, truthfully. But it's just a fun little thing. So then when you send it out into battle, it goes, "Go, Reuniclus the Sociable," which is cute. We run it back. I want to see more guys. Got Ditto the Sociable. That's pretty good, bro. I want a Ditto. They have marks, and then those marks give them a certain title, I believe. Yeah, exactly. So just random chance, basically. Yeah, it is random chance. All right, we got Rotom Heat, which I might take. Liepard, kind of a weird guy. Morpeko. I didn't realize he was in this game. Ooh, we do got a Gyarados, though. Ooh. I feel like Gyarados is a lot easier. Oh, look, he's on the move. Gyarados is a lot easier to get, like, from Scarlet Violet than Rotom Heat. I love Klefki. He's just that's just boo boo peas. He's so good. Okay, here's another unpopular opinion. I hate Goodra. I hate Goodra and I hate Hisuian Goodra. Why is it? It's literally dripping. I hate it so much. I like the concept of making like a cute pseudo legendary dragon. This is not cute to me, in my humble opinion. It's so bulbous, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. Is it because of the fact that it has more earth than Greninja? No, that's not the reason, but it certainly adds to it. Now doesn't it? I'm gonna take Rotom Heat. I'm just using up all my damn tickets. I'm gonna do it one more time, and then I might end stream. I'm getting pretty sleepy, pretty hungry. Come on, give me a fun guy before I leave. Show me somebody good. Show me somebody shiny. Oh, I don't see a great setup. Meowstic male. Okay. Amolga is so cute. It was very fun and exciting seeing you stream. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. Luxray, my beloved. Dude, I love Amolga so much. When I was at Toronto Regionals, it was the first regionals I attended. I think only the second Pokemon event I attended after Worlds. I think. There was a merch booth that had a bunch of sitting cuties, and they had the Amolga sitting cutie, and it is so perfectly sized and shaped to just like hold the body in your hand and squeeze it like this, and his little face is sticking out, just looking at you like the whole time. Oh, I was this close to getting it. He's such a good guy. I think I have a photo of just me squeezing him like that. I don't know. I'll just take Luxray. For trap recruitment, I guess. Okay, never mind. I guess I won't. Sure. Hi, buddy. You want to come here for the end of the stream? Oh, Oscar comes to say hello. Say hello to the people. This is the bestest boy ever. Oscar the Silly, true. That would be his title if he had one. God bless you. Okay, you wanna sit? Hello, game. Okay, there we go. He was not being responsive. Give him a head pat for me. There you go. There we go. Alright. I'm sorry, we're gonna run it back one more time. And then we'll be done. I don't know if I even got the Luxray. Oh, never mind, I didn't. It's right here. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll take it. Or is he freezing my game again? They do not want me to have this Luxray. He's like, you only want to take me for a trial instead of permanently. I will ruin your game then. I will eat your wires. There we go. Alrighty, everybody. Well, that was Champions for the evening. We won some, we lost some. We had a good time. Thank you guys very much for coming and sticking around. Like, genuinely, it means a lot. And it is very nice to not have to just talk to myself the whole time, which I certainly have been afraid of. Thank you for joining. I hope you have a great night. And I don't know, go do something fun. Go get some good dinner. Thank you for showing up. I'm gonna hit the stop streaming button. Bye!